G'day guys and girls, welcome to another Earthmoving Equipment magazine. Well, it's actually a case study and a test drive today, but I'm here with Paul from Fraser Coast Sand and Gravel. How you going, buddy?
Yeah, good, thanks. How about yourself? Enjoying your time up here in Queensland?
Mate, it's good. The sun's shining. We had a lovely flight in, and we got Heath from H. Thompson Projects, our operator.
Lovely.
Mate, he's had a little drive today.
Great machine.
Mate, Paul, what can you tell us about your business, mate? How long have you been operating up here, and what do you guys do?
We've been operating here. I've owned this business for 13 years.
Awesome.
And our main product is the fine white sand for blocks and pavers, asphalt, concrete. We also do our brickies, loams, under slab fill, all that sort of stuff as a variety of soils. So, you know, we're one of the biggest suppliers in the area, and we try to just keep everyone happy.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
How's that working out for you?
Well,
sometimes it's hard to keep everyone happy.
It's a trade-off. Some people you can't keep happy no matter what you do. But you know, we just do what we do, and we try to do it as good as we can do it.
Awesome.
And it's one of the reasons why we have our case machines. You know, because they do what they do, and they do it the best out of all of them, I believe.
Perfect. So how can you share with everybody how you know, your case machinery works into the site and your day-to-day production?
Like, machines, to me, basically all do the same thing. You know, they've all got their different buttons and they've all got that, but basically they do the same thing. I like the case machines personally because, one, they look good.
Yep.
Two, they're very fuel efficient, but on the other hand, they're extremely powerful.
Okay.
Driver comfort's another thing. These guys spend all day in these machines, sometimes across rough ground, and they can get out at the end of the day, hop in their car, drive home, say hello to their kids and wife, and still be able to move.
Look, mate, the fatigue's low, the concentration's up because they're comfortable, right?
Correct, yeah. The vision's great out of them,
Yep.
and they're just a productive machine.
Perfect, perfect. So how many machines on site have you got?
Here I've got, on site, I've got 4 case machines on site, and a couple of other branded machines.
Yep.
We stick to the case loaders and the case diggers.
Yep. Yeah, perfect, mate, perfect. So how long have you been working with case? How long have you been, you know?
Previously I was in a partnership with some other people and we had case machinery there, so I did have a few years away from case and came back, so pretty much, you know, I've been with them 10 or 12 years.
Awesome, mate. So you've seen some pretty good changes come through the mix then with the new technologies and the new engines and everything over that time?
Yeah, look, and it's all been steps forward.
Yep.
You know, they've improved the dynamics of the machine, the new common rail fuel efficient machines, you know, they're a lot better like that. They've got smaller engines but more horsepower. Yeah,
beautiful, mate. That's a good trade-off, really.
Yeah, it certainly is, yeah.
What are they like on fuel? They're pretty efficient?
You know, the CX 250 excavator, it's got a 4-cylinder engine in it and it's great on fuel, but no compromise on power.
Yeah, perfect, mate. That's always the fine balance. It's hard to get at times.
Correct, yeah.
Mate, you're obviously onto a winner there with Case. That's great to hear.
Yeah, it's happy days. You know, they look after us and we try to look after them.
Perfect.
McDonald Murphy Machinery had this franchise before, and EEA take it over. Look, they look after us really well. They sponsor our race team. We look after them, and you know, it's been a love relationship for the past 5 years.
Yeah, perfect, mate. And well, you've been working with Dave from EEA the whole time?
Dave's a new salesman in the area.
Okay,
he's taken over, so he's probably been here 3 months.
Okay.
You know, we're trying to break him in, but it all takes time.
It does, mate. Yeah, it does. So, what? Tell me about your race team, mate. What are you doing there? What's happening?
We're part of the Australian Off-Road Championships ARB series. We've got 2 trophy trucks that we race all around about Australia and see how we go. Yeah.
Perfect. So, what are they, mate? What are they?
I've got a Fusion trophy truck with a Toyota 2JZ engine in it, and we've got a Hilux truck with a LS1 in it. Yeah.
So, what, do you get to have a bit of a drive? Or?
Yeah, I'm the driver of the big truck of the new one, and my son drives, and my eldest son navigates for the one in the other truck. So we're pretty cool. So hillbilly racing's what we're called, hillbilly racing, and that's what we are. If you don't like us, well, tell your story walking. You know,
too bad. Oh, mate, we should have come up on a race day. That would have been good too, wouldn't it? Oh, next time.
For sure.
Beautiful. Well, look, why don't we get Heath in the machine and we can let him put it through its paces, and mate, we'll see how she goes.
No worries. Sounds like good. Have a good time in there, Heath.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
Let's do it. Alrighty, so Heath, you've just come out of the machine, mate. How did it feel?
Mate, it felt fantastic, Jamie.
Yep.
Very powerful machine.
Yep.
The hydraulics are very smooth. All the controls in there are top notch, mate. Fantastic.
Perfect. What kind of seat has it got in there?
Air suspension seat, Jamie.
Yep, cool.
Which is fantastic.
You can see your bum parked in there for a good 8-10 hours.
Definitely, mate.
Yeah,
definitely.
nice.
Heaps of visibility in the machine.
Yep.
One of the other key features of the machine, Jamie, is the cube radiator, which is a big thing. Yeah, for the dust, especially on sites like this.
Yep. And they've changed the position of that too, isn't it? It's a bit further back behind the cab.
That's right, mate. So it's away from the dust. It's also got the auto reverse function, so you can blast that dust out if the dust does get into the machine.
Yeah, cool.
And the motor's at the back, so less counterweights.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Guys, I'm here with Lindsay. How you going, mate?
Good, mate.
That's the way. Perfect. Hey, how long have you been with the Fraser Coast Sand and Gravel Mob?
About 11 years now.
Perfect, mate. Perfect. So you've been on the case machines for quite a while too, haven't you?
Pretty much the whole time, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. So what's some of the most obvious changes that you've seen as the machines have progressed over the last sort of decade?
Fuel economy.
Yeah.
Fuel economy, more comfortable.
Yep.
The looks as well. They're a good-looking machine.
They
now.
are, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So what about the power? Like, where have you found it now? Is it sort of hydraulic lifting power, speed around site?
Low down, breakout power is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what you're normally spending on how many hours a day in these
about
ones?
10.
Yeah, perfect, mate. And what do you feel like at the end of the day?
Oh, great, mate. Yeah,
fresh.
fresh. Yeah, you don't feel like you've done a day's work in a case.
Yeah. So guys, I'm here with David O'Connell from EEA. How you going, bud?
Good, mate. How's yourself?
Very well, thanks, mate.
That's
Very
all right.
well. So what can you tell me about your role with EEA and how everything's been going over the last little bit?
Well, I started with EEA 3 months ago. I'm the area manager for Sunshine Coast through to Bundy.
Oh, perfect, mate. Congrats.
Yeah, and so far so good. Everything's worked out well. And I'm working with a lot of good people, and I'm really happy with it.
Perfect.
So I'm the area manager for the Sunny Coast to Bundy.
Yep.
Basically, my role is to go and meet customers, discuss machine options with them, attachment options, whatever products that we sell.
Yep.
And try and help them out with their business, basically.
Fantastic. Well, mate, it's a good time to be in the industry, isn't it? I know there's a lot going on in terms of infrastructure and whatnot. So, how have the machines been going so far?
So far, so good. Yeah, a lot of good reports from our customer base.
Yep.
A lot of the customers are happy with the machines as far as power, reliability, comfort. Ease of operation, so going really well.
Yeah, nice one, mate. Well, it sounds like the guys down here are being real happy with the machines, and it must be good coming into a business where I guess they're great supporters of the brand and the machines, and they've been using it for over 10 years now. So, what's it been like working in with the boys?
Oh no, they've been really great. Yeah, no, it's if I've got a customer that wants to know anything about the gear, the operation wise, I can direct them through to these guys and they'll help us out. So
perfect.
Yeah, no, great relationship.
Mate, nothing beats a good referral, right?
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. So, all right, guys, that pretty much wraps up our little case study test drive. Dave, thanks so much for bringing down your wares, mate, and showing us the machine. That's awesome.
Thanks very much.
And Paul, thanks so much for letting us come down, mate. You've got a great business here and a good site. It was perfect for our test drive.
Jamie, thanks for
mate, good to meet you, and good luck with the races.
Thank you. Thanks for coming up and
Perfect.
have a look at a little bit of paradise.
Excellent, mate. 100%. Lindsay, good on you too, bud. Thank you so much. Heath, thanks for being our operator. Cheers, bro.
Guys,
Yeah, awesome. So, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another Earthmoving Equipment magazine test drive case study. And we hope you stay safe on site, and we'll catch you all real soon.